Hi Aquarius, welcome and welcome back. I'm your girl Star the Goddess. If you do not know, if you are new here, please make sure to hit that subscribe button. I haven't been posting my videos, as I said on my last one, because I went through a few surgeries that I had to have on my eye. As you see, you probably can see that it's still healing. It's not even really open that well, but I'm not in any pain anymore, and so I'm recovering anyway. I still have more to go, but I'm recovering. So anyway, this message is for Aquarius. We are nearing the end of June 2025. Nearing the end of June 2025. So I'm going to see what's going on with you, Aquarius, and whatever person that you have in your energy right now. Okay, so just stick around, watch the video. It may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't resonate with you, that's okay. Whenever you're guided to the message, okay, just remember that that's when you are meant to see it, okay? We don't see anything until it's time for us to see it. Nothing happens without it being time to happen. I mean, it could, but that is a different something else. I'm not going to get into that on this video. But for you, Aquarius, right now, let's see what's going on. Spirit, please, messages for Aquarius. Messages for Aquarius right now in their life. And then we're going to ask about this person that's in Aquarius energy, because this is love and life. Okay. All modes and modality for that Aquarius. Okay. Messages for Aquarius. What is happening with Aquarius? Life and love. What is happening with Aquarius? Life and love. Aquarius, you don't cut somebody off, or you're thinking about cutting somebody off. You ride to victory, or at least you feel like you're riding to a victory. That's good for you, Aquarius. Okay. You Aquarius, you see, that's the thing. You don't mind doing cutting. Okay, you don't mind cutting them off, cutting them out, if you feel like you're riding to your victory. And sometimes your victory, Aquarius, is just you and your peace. Okay, and that's the thing about Aquarius that people don't understand. Aquarius doesn't need another being, another person in their life to cut you off. Okay, they'll cut you off simply for their peace. Okay, the King of Wands is here. Aquarius, I don't know who you don't have to tell off and put in their place. Okay, but I feel like either if you haven't done it already, and I'm talking about some harsh, solid language that cannot be misconstrued. Okay, this is something that the person is going to definitely understand. They see that you are definitely standing on business. That's not to say you don't look back and regret. Aquarius, you do sometimes. You do be like, oh man, I wish that I wouldn't, like the person, they shouldn't have forced your hand. That's how you see it. But you still sometimes have that regret because you have a heart. Okay. The Hierophant is here in reverse. So I don't see any like ceremonies for you. I don't see any like close bondings right now. If you're not already together with your person, I don't see that. I see that you always got money on your mind. Okay, Aquarius, the money is always on your mind. All right. I feel like you feel as if you've played the fool so much. You're tired of it now. You're really tired of it now. You see the Fool? I'm not making this up. This is what Spirit is saying. Spirit recognizes that you feel this way. All right. You don't feel like your happiness, your sun is here. Your sun is in reverse. Okay, so you're not where you want to be. Somebody has come towards you, or either they're coming towards you, but you don't like what they're offering. You don't feel like they have enough for you. Look at the arms crossed, Aquarius, okay? Those arms is crossed for a reason. Those arms is like, look, I'm sorry, I'm not accepting that. So either you go back to the drawing board and come back with something that I can work with, or you could just keep it pushing that way, because I'm not going to, put up with any small offers. You come correct at me, or don't come at all. But I'm here to tell you that Spirit is saying, Aquarius, that your happiness is coming. But guess what? It's going to take some communication, and it is going to take some time. But without that communication and without that time, and if you go against your own standards, if you lower your standards, Aquarius, as I feel you've done with this Fool card, then you're not going to get here. This is your ultimate. This is what is for you. But it's not going to come to pass if you don't do. Three of Cups is in reverse. So your happiness, the person I feel like you got somebody in your mind. Okay. Is somebody that you envisioned your happiness with. Okay, Aquarius. And I feel like you felt as though you did enough. And you don't feel like doing all of this talking and navigating through relationships anymore. You just don't feel like that. The Page of Swords is here. So it's like, I'm just going to have to cut you off. I may not like to cut you off. See, the page, when the pages are messengers. So this page right here with the sword, that's the message that you're sending. Come correct or I'm cutting you off. That's it. And it's going to be quick and it's going to be fast. You just don't want to entertain the nonsense anymore. You just don't. You don't have time for it. Okay? I don't really see any good, great thing in your energy.